Hello, and welcome to the product review with Heather and Marie-France. Heather Billing here with us tonight. We're going to talk about convert your bathroom. I just remember when we were brand new and just starting, we just wanted to know everything, every detail, and how this worked and how to use this. And we never had enough product information, product training. For more than 30 years, Modere have been formulating effective, clean label product. And the Leave Clean philosophy was there from the very beginning. I remember how big it was when we first started, already when it was not fashionable to talk about ingredients that might not be so good for you, etc. So we were learning all about that, and it was very eye-opening for us at the beginning, Heather. So how about we start with just a short clip and introduce our CEO, Asma Isak. Yeah?
Fantastic.
Let's do this, and we'll hear from Heather.
Ever wondered what might be in your shampoo? Or what about your toothpaste? And have you ever considered what ingredients are in your laundry detergent? Many of your everyday products may have ingredients whose safety has been called into question.
At Modere, we deliver products that you can trust, formulated with ingredients you can feel good about bringing into your home. That's because what we leave out of our products is as important as what we include. It's what our Live Clean philosophy is all about. We've been pioneering clean label products for over 30 years, products that respect your family's health and the environment, including formulations that have not only earned the EPA Safer Choice label, and those that are NSF certified, EWG verified, and biodegradable and confirmed gray water safe. Plus, they're backed by science and have earned multiple patents and industry awards.
This is Modere, and the Modere brand is trusted and loved by millions of people around the world because we provide real-world solutions to the challenges you face every day.
Heather, let us have a look at Convert Your Bathroom and all the products that we use every day in our homes for our family and ourselves. So can't wait to hear a little bit more.
Yes, thanks, Marie-France. And just as it sort of you alluded to earlier, when we first came across this information, we had no idea about ingredients in products, and we just trusted that what we were using would totally fine. And I remember when you first shared the information with us, we were quite shocked, and we were like, we don't want to use anything else until our Modere products arrive.
Yeah.
And of course, the thing about that makes our products, well, there's many things that make them unique, but in particular also we have safe products that really, really work. And I think that's important because even though there's a lot of safe products out there, if you're not actually getting the results that you want, well, then you're sort of like, oh, I think I'll go back to what I was originally using. Yeah. So this is what is one of the things that the Modere products, we've proven over the years how amazing they are, how versatile they are, how concentrated they are. Yeah. And so we're really looking forward to sharing some tips and hints about the basic bathroom products that we have that can make such a difference, because as you know, our skin is our largest organ. And so whatever we're putting onto our bodies is being absorbed into our bodies and potentially is affecting our health. So we want to make sure that they've got the best ingredients, safest ingredients, highest quality, so that our health is not being compromised in any way. So moving on to our first one, Marie-France, is the body bar.
Body bar.
Body bar. Now, we all probably grew up with a cake of soap in our shower. That was our standard in our household. Shower gels are more of a modern development, shall we say. And so we never really realised that the basic, humble body bar, or bar of soap as it was called when we used to use it, was something that could be a real little environment for bacteria to grow on and all the fats that are in it and all that sort of thing, and that it really wasn't that good for us. And so Modere have created the body bar, which is got beautiful cleansing ingredients in it, It hydrates us. It gives you a great lather. You don't need to use very much of it. And, of course, it's safe for us to use every day if we want to. And I've actually had, I'm not sure if you remember this, Marie-France, but a beauty expert who knew so much about beauty and health, and she had a huge amount of experience, and she was actually saying that the body bar was safe enough to actually use on your face. So if you didn't have the cleanser or the exfoliator as an example, you could actually wash your face with the body bar, and it didn't create that tight feeling that you may have experienced with other soaps out there on the market. So
yeah,
beautiful soap product.
I know quite a few people that are using for cleanser as well. It's very gentle and very beautiful. Next one is body butter. That sounds delicious.
Well, it is delicious, Marie-France. The smell of this just reminds you of a holiday. It's just absolutely beautiful, and it smells absolutely amazing. But what is so great about it is that it's very, very moisturizing. And if you've got skin that, even though you're doing everything that you possibly can, but your skin is just still very, very dry, and there's nothing worse when it's dry and irritated, the body butter is just such a rich formula, and it's got amazing ingredients in it. And I know, like, even people have used it on their cracked heels in their feet, and have had really great results.
Very, very healing. Oh, deodorant. And there's a lot to say here.
All right. So this is a deodorant which is totally unique to most deodorants that are out there. It doesn't have aluminium in it, which is absolutely fantastic, because when you think about the fact that you're putting it underneath your arms directly into your lymph glands, you don't want a product that has aluminium and other questionable ingredients in it. And so this is just a gentle deodorizing formula that we have actually found that if you rub it underneath your arm and rub it in, so you apply it and then with your fingertips actually rub it into the area, it just gives you slightly better results. But a very natural, great product that lots of people really love.
Absolutely. And with the deodorant, always tell the people actually to massage under your arm, because it's all nice and natural product and essential oils anyway. The little cap is roundish, and I know some people put the cap back on and rub under the arm with the cap on because it's round.
That's a great idea.
Yeah. So I know some people that are doing that. It's only essential oil. We don't have aluminium. And I know footballers that have used it, totally successful, builders, people that are working really physical, and it does the job. So it's very, very effective, and it works.
And I might just add, Marie-France, if people are finding that they just need a little bit extra, like they're feeling that maybe it's working, but they want it to work slightly better, is before you actually apply that you can spray the mouth rinse underneath your arms or pat that on as well, because when we have an odor, it's because of bacteria, and it's what's coming out of the body and all that sort of thing as the body detoxes, because sometimes when we start on these great health products, we do have a bit of a detox, and we sort of have some interesting things coming out of our bodies and some unusual smells. And so we can actually use the mouth rinse first, and so you can spray that on or dab that on, just allow it to dry, and then apply the deodorant on top of that, just to give you a bit extra if you're finding that the body is detoxing. And of course, throughout the month, our body does have different cycles, and so that also can affect body odor.
Yes. And also, Heather, I think with using the previous deodorant that people were using, that most probably have aluminium, it creates a barrier there, and that needs to cleanse out first before the Modere deodorant start to really work perfectly. So use the mouth rinse, definitely.
Yeah.
Right, we have hand and body lotion here.
Now, this is a really, again, a hydrating formula, slightly different to the body butter. However, if you're, someone that's used to, getting out of the shower and then grabbing something that you just love to moisturize your arms and your legs and generally everywhere, this is absolutely fantastic for that sort of thing. It comes with a little pump as well. You can get a pump for it and you can just, pump it and rub it everywhere. It's quite a light moisturizer as well, and it has a nice slight aroma. And of course, what's great about it is that it goes into the skin. It's easily absorbed, so you don't sort of feel like you've got any greasy layer on your skin. It goes nicely into your skin and moisturizes it where it needs it.
What it does, it penetrates the skin. It doesn't leave you greasy. And that's where it works. It's inside, just underneath the first layer. That's where it does the work. And it's a great thing that you don't have greasy hands, but you have the benefit of using it very much. Yeah.
I remember trying this out originally when we first joined Marie France, and I used to have a hand cream in the car. Because, like in the city, you spend a lot of time stopped at traffic lights, and so you grab your hand cream and put it in on your hands. But then with the old traditional things, you couldn't sort of hold the steering wheel. You've got to kind of drive like this because your hands are so greasy.
Yeah.
And I remember using the Tender Care and it actually absorbing straight in, and it was just like, wow, that is so much of a better result. And I could just get on and do what I needed to do.
Exactly. It's really a beautiful product. Shave gel.
Okay, so this is obviously something for both men and women, and it makes it very easy to have a shave, is able to give you a nice close shave. And we've found people that using other products that have had a lot of ingrown hairs and that sort of thing from shaving, or get the red rash from shaving, have been able to use our shave gel and just have such a nicer experience when it comes to having a shave, a nice, clean, smooth shave. Aha! Now I love the hand wash.
Yeah.
Because I love the smell of it. I think it smells really, really amazing. And of course, over the last little while, it's been drummed into people continuously, wash your hands, wash your hands. And it's actually nice to have something to wash your hands in that don't actually dry out your hands, leave them cracked, and because that's actually a concern for professionals that are constantly washing their hands with a lot of these other alcohol-based products, is that their hands are splitting open, they're red, they're irritated, they're sore. And this is really a great hand wash. Lathers really well, and as I said, it smells amazing, and it is actually antibacterial as well, so it's a great one to have. We have it on our basin, but you could even put it in a little container if you wanted it and carry around with you and just use it as you're out and about, because it'll just absorb into the skin. It's not like you actually have to have access to water to wash it off.
Yes.
So,
and with all these washing hands non-stop everywhere at the moment for the last couple of years, it's a great idea to have a small container in your bag and use your own.
Yes, definitely.
We're gonna look at the shower gel.
Shower gel, wow. So yeah, who knew you could get excited about a shower gel? But, This is a really, really nice product. Of course, the great thing about the science that's behind the Modere products is that they're actually working with our body's chemistry and our body's pH level. So we never feel like after we've used a product that our skin feels too tight for our bodies, or it just feels dry and uncomfortable and that sort of thing. Everything is very moisturizing, but it works really well. And so the great thing about our shower gel, it lathers really, really well. So again, you only need a small amount. Remember, we talked about things being triple concentrated. So a little bit of training has to come in when you retrain yourself on the quantities to use, because if you're using what you have of other products, you're probably using way too much. So, and especially if you add it to, say, a loofah or a sponge or something like that, you sort of get enough to do a big surface area. And the great thing about the shower gel, of course, is that after you've finished washing your body, if it's on a loofah, you can just go over the shower glass, the shower screen, the tiles around the shower, and it will do a fantastic job of cleaning your shower as well. I know people have washed their cars with it. You know, it's great for cleaning glass, just generally windows and that sort of thing. It's a very versatile product, our shower gel. So
exactly, I forgot we used to wash the car with it, and that's in the days where we didn't have many cleaning product at Modere. We used it for everything, dishes as well.
yes,
We used to use it to wash dishes because we didn't have a dishwash.
yep.
So yeah, it's a great product. Everybody loves the shower gel.
Yep. So the bubble bath smells amazing. It's again based on aromatherapy. It's very calming. It's the sort of thing that you have in your household predominantly for the females and for kids, because both respond very well to the relaxing qualities of it. Especially good for the, you know, if you're giving your kids a bath or a shower, because you can actually use it like a shower gel in the evening before they're going to bed. It's very calming, it's very relaxing, and it's also, again, very gentle on the skin. Just use a very small amount if you're putting it in the bath. You'll see how much it foams up. I remember when we first started using it, we put it in our spa bath. We were away for a weekend and we took it with us, and we had a spa bath, and we thought, well, let's make a big bubble bath, and put in the quantity that we would have normally used of another product, and we had it overflowing with bubbles, and I remember it was coming up the drain pipe as well, like the bubbles had come up there. So we quickly learned that you only need a very, very small amount. But I do know people use it in the shower every day as their shower gel. I know people wash their hair with it as well.
Yes.
So again, it's very versatile.
It's very, very gentle also. And so people with sensitive skin, don't be shy of using it directly on the skin on your loofah, because it's very, very gentle as well. And it smells amazing. It's very calming and relaxing. And so we love bubble bath. It's just beautiful. And I use it every day in the shower.
And just a thing to mention, Marie-France, I think, which is really important when we think about bubble bath. If you look at the ingredients that are in other products out there, the harsh ingredients, and there's independent studies being done on this, how that bubble baths are actually linked to urinary tract infections, especially in little kids. So you might think that you're doing a wonderful thing by sitting them in a big, bubble bath and allowing them to just have a great time in the bath. But you really need to consider, unfortunately, what else you're putting in the water, because traditional bubble baths out there, they have got lots of great marketing about how great the bubbles are and how amazing it smells, and it might smell like bubble gum and lollies and all this kind of thing. But unfortunately, when you look at the ingredients, they are really, really nasty and can cause lots of skin irritations, urinary tract infections, can actually cause eczema and all those types of things to flare up because of the ingredients that are in them. So just something to be aware of. Like there's much better alternatives now, so use the Modere alternative. Our toothpaste and mouth rinse, we have no sugar, no fluoride. They both work amazingly. We recommend that you use the two of them together for best results.
The shampoo and conditioner.
Okay, so we have a few different options for shampoo, which is great, and conditioner. And so we have shampoo for all hair types, and this one is generally for people that sort of have a normal hair, like children, probably most men who don't kind of are overly concerned to get a certain result. They just want to wash their hair, sort of thing. What I mean by that is that we do have one that we'll talk about shortly for women that, treat their hair and colour it and that sort of thing. So this is sort of a general overall shampoo, obviously for all hair types. And of course, it doesn't have any of the harsh chemicals that, naturally strip and dry out the hair. It cleans really well, And then, of course, you can follow it on with our conditioner for all hair types. And what's unique about this particular formula is that you can actually leave it in your hair without washing it out if you want to, because it's very lightweight and it just gives you a really nice finish. And that's what we used to do many years ago. We'd just leave it in and then we'd style it afterwards. And so it's very nice to actually do that. Both of them smell very nice as well. So that's a great option, just a general shampoo.
And should we say as well that when we first used the Modere shampoo, remember, Heather, first time we started using it, we say to people that are starting brand new, maybe the very first time they might need to wash their hair 3 times, 4 times, just a tiny amount, but wash and rinse, because there's a lot of product that is accumulated on the hair from your previous product that you were using. And then when we start with Modere, we need to clean all that out first. And I just remember myself, the very, very first time that I used the shampoo, I didn't know about the 3 or 4 times, and I just washed normally, and my hair was a little bit flat, and I thought, not sure that I like this, but I'm going to use it anyway because it's my new business and I'm going to use it. But of course, the second time and the third time, then after, it starts to feel fantastic. And yes, I leave conditioner in when I use the conditioner for all hair type. It's beautiful. It smells divine as well, but there's no extra perfumes or anything in any of the Modere product. So it's actually the ingredients that I used into the product that smells that nice. So it's very pleasant.
And you just reminded me as well, Marie-France, I think something that is unique, well, it was unique when I first started the product, using the product. In the past, when I used to shampoo my hair, I just used the shampoo once. I don't know what you used to do, but that's what I used to do. That's how I was taught to wash my hair. You just use the shampoo once and then wash it out.
Yeah.
So what is unique with the Modere products is that actually washing it twice with the shampoo as you continue on after you've done that initial cleansing does actually give you some great results as well.
Exactly, because the first wash will take out any dirt or anything that's on your hair, and then only a small amount. It's important to remember that everything is triple concentrated. There's no point to put more. But let's say if you put just a little bit and you feel that it doesn't lather so much, rinse first and then do your second one. And now make sure you use only a little bit because it's going to bubble.
Definitely. Yeah.
Now, our other shampoo and conditioner, moisturizing.
Yeah, so the moisturizing one, which is the one I use, I obviously color my hair, and I love this product just for the moisture that it provides. My daughter, who's 18, she doesn't color her hair. She's got gorgeous auburn curls, and this is the one that just makes her curls bounce. Like it loves her hair. So you don't have to have colored hair, obviously, to use it, but it just gives more. I think the main thing about it is that it just gives that moisture to the hair, and of course then you follow it with the conditioner as well. And with this conditioner, I have personally found that I don't leave it in. I do actually wash it out because I find that it gives the moisture, and I don't actually need to leave it in. So again, great products, just the same. We spoke before, washing it twice and following the same, guidelines as the previous shampoo and conditioner, but just washing the moisturizing conditioner out.
Awesome. I think that concludes our product review for today. That's the type of fat that we learned that was into the other product out there, into the shampoos as well, and into the anything that does foaming has animal fat in that. And so we know we don't have that at Modere. And the other beautiful thing is that it doesn't create
the scum
on your shower screen because it doesn't have the animal fat. So that's good. Thanks for that, Peter. We have Steve here. Have never used any other shampoo or conditioner for over 20 years. Yeah, 23 years for Steve as well, same as us.
That's actually a really good point that Steve brings up there too, Marie-France, because in the past I was someone that I had probably about 6 different shampoos in the shower at one time, because I'd use one and I'd find that my hair would be greasy if I used that one for a long length of time, and then some other result with a different one. And I remember Lawrence used to get annoyed with me because there were so many containers in the shower.
Yeah.
But there is actually a term for that, and it's shampoo burnout. It's basically when nothing is really working as a shampoo, and so you're constantly switching between brands. And just like Steve has said, we've used the Modere products for as long as we have because they do actually work. So that's what people want in a product.
No, we never go back to anything else. Even all our travel, it's happened that we maybe forgot one item if I forgot my shampoo, I'll wash with the bubble bath but I'm not going to use anything else for sure.
Well, Marie-France, I remember once that I actually forgot to take my toothpaste when I went away.
Mm-hmm.
So I actually brushed my teeth with the shower gel.
Okay, that must taste nice.
Now, that's quite bubbly and it tastes quite different. However, it cleaned my teeth and I knew that I wasn't putting anything toxic into my mouth.
Absolutely. No scum on my shower, says Wayne. Yay.
Oh, yeah.
What's Peter saying here? How's that? We had a penthouse in Sydney, Chatswood. The cleaner came and she said, aren't you using this shower? Never. Because the shower was so clean. She thinks we didn't use the shower. She didn't believe it.
Which is a great benefit because who likes cleaning the shower?
Hair is very important.
Yes.
And shampoos are very important for people. I remember also a lot of people starting with Modere and using different things, but they go, oh no, I'm not going to change my shampoo because I'm using such and such. And, I'm just not going to change. And then all of a sudden they try once and they keep going.
And remember, Marie-France, when we first started, we've been using the products for a few months, and we went to our annual convention and we had a hairdresser come in to style our hair.
Yeah.
And she did yours first and she styled it up, and then she was doing mine and she said, wow, what have you girls been doing? She said, I noticed it first on Marie-France and I just thought it was just Marie-France, but yours is exactly the same. You can actually see all the new hair growth in the back of your hair. And we put that down. Obviously, we were taking all the great nutrition, but we'd also converted our whole household to Modere products, and we were using shampoo that was not stripping the protein out of our hair and allowing our hair to grow and be amazing. And so that's the other thing that is really important, especially as women get older as well. They're because of hormonal issues and different things that go on in their body. I mean, we know it happens to men. It's obvious. However, I think for women a little bit more devastating. I hope I'm not making a generalised comment, but but if your hair gets really, really thin as a woman as you get older, then it's a real concern. So you need to look at things like your shampoo and supplements and your diet, and
of course,
balancing your hormones and all those kind of things can make a difference to your hair.
Okay, I think that's all the time we have for today. But yes, I agree with Heather. We encourage you to continue to add some comments here if you're watching the replay, because this information is so important for many people. And then you'll be able to share this video in the future with your brand new social marketer or customers that are coming in so they can learn as well.
Yeah.
So thank you. Yes, go ahead, Heather.
I was just going to say thanks. It's always great to talk about these great products, and
You can see we're a bit passionate, I think. All right. Thank you so much, Heather, for this amazing information once again. And thank you, everybody, for being here with us. Thanks.
Thank you.
Have a lovely
Goodbye.
weekend, everyone. Thanks, Heather.
Goodbye.
Modere delivers safer products that you can trust to use on your body, for your family, and in your home. Every Modere product is mindfully created within a strict ingredient paradigm. From start to finish, from sourcing ingredients through to careful manufacture, our goal is to always provide you with ethically sourced, environmentally friendly, cruelty-free, GM-free formulations and products. There's no polyethylene glycol, no SLS, or any other controversial ingredients. We consciously eliminate unnecessary and potentially harmful ingredients found in many conventional products, because we believe that what we leave out is just as important as what we leave in. Choosing Modere clean label products is an effortless choice. At the end of the day, you, your family, and the world around you deserve only the best. Join our contagious campaign of change. Welcome to the Live Clean tribe.